a.m. It's chilly out, a little bit of fog because everything was so hot yesterday. Any cool air moves in and you get a little fog going. I'm not telling anybody in the United Kingdom anything though. I've been keeping my eye on the news. Holy mackerel. Man. This country's in sad shape. Also, Long Island audit. Sean, I've been talking to you about that case on and off with that. Well, he lost his job because of Sean. And it's because of people like Sean that they put a little fear into these tyrants. So the news last night was that because everybody got together, all of the accountability people started making phone calls. I hate this area. This is 6 o'clock in the morning. I hate this area. So all of the people that got together and phoned in and made all kind of wrote in, phoned in, messaged in, they had to do something. So they arrested ex-officer Brian Fahey on a number of little tiny BS charges that I'm sure they're going to stick him with one little stinking charge, and then if you're good for about 20 minutes, we'll expunge the charges. That's what usually happens. But the arrest was made, and somebody as screwy as Fahey should not have firearms. There's no way somebody like that, a radical, crazy, psychotic, radical, psycho, crazy man, tyrant, Napoleon complex, should have firearms. So that's, a little tiny bit of good news that he was arrested. I'm sure they didn't make him, they didn't go and get him. They allowed him to go in and turn himself in. So if it was you and me, they would have done anything within their powers to get us into a cage, to put torture cuffs on us and put us in a cage. So Fahey's going to wind up with some kind of sweetheart deal, and I guarantee you these guys aren't going to let up on him. It just ain't going to happen. The letter writing is going to go on, and maybe if he ever gets a job in security or law enforcement again, they'll have somebody, a real psychologist screen him, or a real psychiatrist screen him, then tell them what kind of sociopath and schizophrenic he is. So, and then I saw another news article with another cop named Fahey. Oh, listen, stranger than strange. The cop that filed the charges on Fahey, you'd never guess what his name is. Fahey, you're right. That cop's name is Fahey. So, and there's another one that turned up on another site somewhere, I believe it's still on the East Coast, and that guy's a problem. And I figure being that close together, they got to be relatives. I'll see if I can find that and do a little research on it. So there's 3 Faheys, and they're all cops. So we'll see. This is the first time you can see sunlight's just coming up. I was able to walk. I couldn't sleep, so I did some catching up on some news and stuff, and figured as long as I could walk, here we go. Oh, by the way, the little orange guy cut my benefits so that he could send money to whoever, Russia, Ukraine, anybody but Americans. You got homeless people on the streets, and he's taking money from our poor and disabled, and he's shipping it over to work. Isn't that, I mean, that's a smart man, isn't it? I don't consider that a smart man. I consider that a very foolish man. A man that nobody, in hindsight, everybody will look back on him and see what a treacherous POS he is. Oh, I see them sitting inside the Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm going to run in there and see if I'm early enough to get some of my favorites. If you guys so desire, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see how I do. Maybe I could edit some music into this. We'll see. I'll try. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. And I'm at my destination. How do I shut this thing off? I go from here to there. Are you sure? Yes.